Today I want us to have this conversation about business data analytics. Yeah, understand that business data analytics is one paper that a lot of students they are finding it harder and harder. And why is it so? And I believe this because of the mistake that majority of the students they normally tend to make about business data analytics. One thing which is allow me to laugh because it is funny in a sense that majority of the students they'll always be like, you know what, business data analytics is just like any other Excel. That is the first assumption that a lot of students they'll always tend to make. They will be like, because I normally use Excel at my workplace, so there's no need of me attending the class for business data analytics. That is the first step going to a hole. Exactly. Why? Because find or rather look at it in this manner. You say that business data analytics is more of Excel. So let me ask you this question. How many times at your workplace do you normally use Excel in solving net present value? How many times in your workplace do you normally use Excel to solve regression analysis? So that perception is wrong. As much as you might be very good in Excel, which is very okay, but don't go with this perception when you're doing your business data analytics more so for CASNEB, simply because you normally use Excel at your workplace. The same question just as I've asked you, how many times do you normally use Excel to solve NPV? So to approach business data analytics, I want us to have an approach in a sense that you're looking at it as if these are new course that you're starting from scratch. You've never attended any business data analytics class. You even don't know about Excel. And that is how, as Bda, we normally tend to do. Like, we approach business data analytics like as if we've never attended any class for Excel. So we normally tend to start from the basic part. So my advice to you, my good students, my advice to you, my good students, is anytime we are approaching business data analytics, let us approach it as if this is a whole new course. However good you are in Excel, let us just approach it as if it is a very new course. It will help us a lot. On this conversation, you can see Titus Muhoi. Hi, Titus. Hope you're well. I can see Pius Likuyu also. Likui. Pius, I hope you're well. Talk to me. Talk to me. You can ask any question, of course. So the other perception that I'll also want us to change when approaching business data analytics is that I'm going to do all my personal studies, then as at the end of the day, I'm going to attend revision classes. Where you this time will find that, of course, the semester is very short. Why? Because we're looking at only 2 months. Literally where we are sitting now. We're looking at, if at all we pray that God to give us life and good health, we are looking at June, July, and of course your exams this time probably they will commence from maybe 22nd or maybe 20th August thereabout. It will be very important if at all we start early enough. And as Bda, of course, we are here for you guys. To help you, of course, to help you pass this paper on first attempt, right? One term. You do these papers with 1 term, right? Don't relate it with whatever that you're thinking, right? But 1 term, right? We do this paper with 1 term. I can see Pius Likui is asking how much for BDA repeater. Pius Likui, listen to Mwalimu very well. Pius listen to Mwalimu very well. I would have appreciated if you ask, Mwalimu, can you give me a discount? But for this point, I want you to avoid this. Anytime you're doing a paper for the second time, don't approach it in that manner that you're doing this paper for the second time. That you're going to overlook. There are so many things that you're going to overlook. If I told you approach a paper that you're doing it for the second time, there are so many things that you are going to do, you're going to overlook. So what I want to advise you, Pius, even if you did this paper probably last semester, this time round, approach it as if you're doing it for the first time. And this applies to all other units that you're doing. The mistake that a lot of students normally tend to make, they normally approach a paper more so for the second time as if with the mind that they did it before. Without knowing if at all you go with that mind, there's a very high chance that utapelekwa wapi? Wa Munyoro. Yeah, there's a very high chance that that paper might not end up well. So kindly, my good students, always approach the paper. If at all you're doing a repeat, approach it as if you're doing it for the second time. And that's why in our classes, you normally don't encourage like people saying that this is a repeat paper. Because regardless, we'll be looking at things from scratch. So Pius, Likui, we know about discount, then we can talk. Yeah? Pius, if I told you about discount, then you can talk. So Pius, we have two packages. I don't know which one, of course, you are interested with. Yeah? I don't know which one you are interested with. Yeah, we have two packages. The first package is the one that you control your timetable. You get, of course, you get access to the video classes. Yeah, Usende wa Munyoro Pius. You get access to all the video classes. You get access to lecturer support. You get access, of course, to all the materials, including the Excel workbook, given that BDA is a practical paper, right? The second package is where now you attend class. Like today we'll be having a class. Today is our maiden class for business data analytics. Actually, Pius, I can allow you to attend this class so that you can make your decision. I think that is a very fair deal. So Pius, what you're going to do right now, I want you to invite you to this class. We'll be starting this class at 7:30 today. Pius, you can reach out to us right now. Then I send you the link for the class. That is 0708 068 851. Pius, kindly write this number: 0708 068 851. Reach out to us right now. I share with you the link to our maiden class for BDA today. After you've attended this class, then you can make your decision whether you want to join the live virtual or you want to attend what? The video classes. So Pius, kindly reach us right now, then we add you to our group immediately. Reach out to us. You attend this first class, then you make a decision, okay? Yeah, Sauda, thank you so much. Yeah. Hi Mwalimu, how can we pass BDA at first attempt? Thank you so much for that question. To pass BDA for the first attempt, this is what you need to do. Number one, format your mind that you know Excel. And why is Mwalimu saying that you format your mind that you know Excel? Because in this case, it will help you to approach this paper with a very clean mentality that you're starting from scratch. That is the first step. The second step, of course, will be when studying BDA, it is more of practice, whether you're attending class or not. Business data analytics, it is more of what? It is more of practice. So when you're doing your BDA, or rather when you're doing your practice at any given point in time, or rather your practice, always look at it in a mind that with Excel workbooks, try to do as many questions as possible. And of course, as Bda, we have a lot of questions which will help you to train. We have a lot of questions which will help you to train. So the only secret that will help you to pass business data analytics very easily, number one, is to do a lot of questions, and number two, go with a clean mind that you've never or you don't know Excel. It will help you a lot. So that is the first tip, Sauda, that will make you to do what? That will make you to pass BDA. So Sauda, even you, if at all you are doing BDA, kindly, I'll wish you to attend this first class. Reach Mwalimu out. Mwalimu is having the office phone right now. I'm the one with the office phone right now. So Sauda, I want you to attend this class. I'll be giving more tips. Today at 7:30 is our maiden class for BDA. So Sauda, take this number down, 0708 068 851. I am the one with the office phone right now. So reach Mwalimu right now. I share with you a link to attend this first class for BDA. I'll also be sharing more tips on how you can pass BDA on first attempt. I want us to be one term, right? One term. BDA should be a one-term affair. Yeah? One-term affair. That is what we should be having for BDA. One term affair. So guys, at this point, of course, we'll be having more conversation about business data analytics, and we'll be having conversation, of course, as well, more about the other courses as well. So for those who wish to attend our first class, that is our maiden class for BDA, where you're going to learn about going for it one term, right? Reach us out and we're going to guide you. So make sure Pius, Sauda, make sure you reach out, and Mwalimu will be here to help us out. To that point, see you guys have a very wonderful evening, right? Na tumekataa kwenda wa Munyoro. This paper is one term. So have a nice time, guys. Bye-bye.